Student's name, Preston Bergerv. Date, 10/21/15. Name of the persons being interviewed, Lord Bergerv. Age of the person, 43. Where did you grow up and what was it like?
I grew up in Bedford, Texas, and I had a lot of friends and a lot of family there. I went through kindergarten through all the way through 12th grade in that area.
What were your parents and siblings' names?
My mom's name is Lee Quinn Davidson, and my dad was George Davidson. And I have a sister named Donna and a sister named Kim, and my stepdad's name is Ken Lee.
Were you an oldest, youngest, or middle child?
I am the oldest child.
What kind of jobs did your parents do?
My dad was an electronical engineer. He worked at DFW Airport, and he helped design the trains that you ride around in when you go from terminal to terminal. Yeah, like hoot and toot.
What were your chores, and what did you do for fun?
I always had to vacuum the house every weekend and do dishes if I didn't have a lot of homework. And then we had a pool, so I loved to swim.
What was your mom and dad like as a child?
My dad was very talkative, and he could talk to anybody, just like you. And he was always energetic and had energy, and so did my mom.
What are your happiest family memories?
I loved when we all sat at the dinner table. Every night, as much as we could, we would sit at the dinner table and eat our dinner. And we would have conversations and talk about our day. And we could spend hours at the dinner table. So that's why I try to make sure we always have dinner together.
Yeah. What do you remember? How did you meet your husband?
Daddy and I met at work. So Daddy and I worked at the same company.
What do you remember about your grandparents?
I remember that they loved me very much and they would do anything for me.
Do you know any stories about your ancestors immigrating to America? Where did they come from?
Well, I was actually born in Vietnam, and so I came to the United States with my mom. And then on my dad's side of the family, I know that they came over and helped settle in the 13 colonies, and they helped fight in the Revolutionary War.
To get America?
To help establish America on my dad's side.
The last one. Do you have any old photos, paper, or family artifacts that you could show me?
Well, I have a family heirloom that I can show you. We have an old ice chest that was my great-great-grandmother's. And what they would do every day is get ice, a big cube of ice delivered, and the ice would go into this area right here. And then they would put their milk and any of their other items into the inside here, and be able to keep things cold and not have food spoil. So that is what what I have for my family.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks, bye.